Hey everyone, Andrew here with Just Review It. I know it's been a while since I made my last video, but I wanted to take a moment to talk about some of the deals that are going on Samsung right now, especially with the new Galaxy Z Fold and Fold 3 or Flip 3, the watch and the buds. So they kind of got some good trade-in deals going on. I just want to highlight some of them and let you know some experience I've had in the past with upgrading a Samsung phone using their promotions that they have when they just release a product. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. So if you go ahead and pre-order, you'll see a lot of deals that are happening right now. For example, first thing out the gate, save an extra $135, the Samsung discount program. I highly suggest if you have a .edu address, if you're in college or an alumni, but you still have access to that .edu, that you go ahead and get that because you automatically save extra money on top of any other deals that they have by just having that .edu. So I highly suggest having a .edu. And then from there, you can see pre-order to get 200 instant dollar credit and the highest online instant trade-in values, including up to an extra $100. So there's all this crazy symbols here, and I have to say that they're touting the big trade-in values, but it's probably the lowest trade-in values I've seen that they've offered when they have a new release. So that's just something to call out. Also, I do want to let you know if you do um, decide to pre-order, if you have like Ebates or Radican, whatever it is, you can get up to like 12% on some of this stuff as well, cash back. So that's another bonus of when you buy a phone and you spend, a ton of money, you can get some cash back from that website as well. I have a little extension in my Google Chrome that pops up when I want to do this, so that's just something to call out too. But yeah, so let's go ahead and see and jump into the different types of deals that you can get when it comes to the Insta credits. So first thing up, if you do unlocked, you can see right here. Actually, let me log in real quick to kind of show you the deals that you can see the prices change in a moment. So you have 8.99 from 8.99. I'll go ahead and sign into my account. Sign in. And then it should see my .edu kick in my code. So welcome to Samsung Education Discount Program. All right, so everything kind of just went down, right, from 832. So it went from the 8.99 to 832. So I didn't necessarily save $135, but it did save probably about 70 more dollars, give or take a couple dollars here. And then from there, what you can do is obviously pick your carrier. I usually do unlocked if I'm going to do one of these. And there's a Galaxy Z Fold right here, and then you have the Z Flip 3 right here. So that one from 379 it says, which is kind of interesting. But this one you get a $150 extra credit, and then they say an extra $100 off when you trade in a phone as well. So with that, one cool thing they let you do here is use that $50 that you have of your 150 Insta credit and upgrade your memory, right? So then you pay the same amount for the 120 or 256 because it's an extra $50, but since you get that 150, you can actually use that. So then you would actually be able to use $100 instant credit when you check out. So I'm going to go with this one because it looks like this is one I would have gotten if I'm still on the fence if I want to trade in. But the reason why I'm not trading in is because let's just pick gray. I'm going to use that $50 trade in. So I would trade in a mobile phone. I have a Samsung. So these are the different options you get, right? If you have a Z Fold 2, 750. If you have a Note 20 Ultra, 700. If you have S21 Ultra, 700. Again, I've seen this seems really low for a trade in. I've seen crazy, like I previously, I think when I bought my S21 Ultra, I traded in like I forgot what phone I traded in, but I got like $500 off, and that phone wasn't even that new. So this doesn't seem that high, but again, it is what it is. So a phone that I would trade in would probably be my Note 9 that I have. And so if I go down, it's way down. And they even let you, new thing is cracked, which I think is kind of cool. So if this is new, if you used to, before if you had a cracked phone, you couldn't trade nothing in, at least now they're giving you some value for that. So let's say I have a Note 9, so it says 325. Yes, I agree that it's working, blah, blah, blah. And then if I were to go to pre-order now, right here is that $100 I was talking about. So right out the gate, you get an extra $100 to spend on different items that they are releasing as well, like their Galaxy Buds 2, their Watch 4, whatever it may be, or anything else. But you can actually skip add-ons, and they'll actually email you a gift code, like somewhere in the future, like a few weeks after you get your phone. They'll send you $100 gift codes. You can see right there, get 12% back. That's mine right there. So that's kind of cool. If you were to buy this phone, you get 12% back as well, which is kind of nice. And yeah, so from here, you can see that the total is $702, and I can show you the savings that you get here. So you have the discount trade-in, you have the bundled discounts, you have the promotional and education. So the promotional is at $50 from the $100. And so yeah, you can get the 256 with the trade-in for what is that, $700. So it's a $1,050, so a decent deal, but this isn't the highest I've seen it. Again, you do get the $100 credit emailed to you, you get the 4 months premium. But again, that only happens if you don't have a YouTube Premium account currently, so you don't get like credit, which kind of sucks. And Spotify, 3 months free, same thing. If you already have a Spotify, the 6 months free of Sirius, that's kind of cool. Um, you can't really capitalize on this because it's only for new accounts, so it's kind of dumb. But there's that there. And if I were to place the order, I could have that. So that's one thing I wanted to show you. I wanted to also show you the pre-order deals they have for, I'm actually emptying my card out. The watch, which I thought was kind of cool, and I actually did the watch. So I'm gonna go to the watches because they released a new Galaxy Watch, and it's gonna be running on Android. So in here, you get pre-order your Galaxy Watch 4 or 4 Classic, and you get $50 instant credit for add-ons, plus customize your style with the new watch band. Blah blah blah. All right, so go ahead pre-order now. And the cool thing that they have here is the $50 for if you pre-order it, and then I went with the Classic. I went with the 46 millimeter. I went with the black. I think I went with the yep, I went with this one right here. Or did I go with the Ridge Sport? Let me see. I might have went with the Ridge Sport. Yeah, I think I did. Yep, Ridge Sport. Okay, then I went with the Bluetooth Wi-Fi. The cool thing here, trade in your watch, phone, or tablet to get instant credit. This I thought was really cool. So from here, you can have a Samsung, Apple Watch, whatever it may be, Fitbit, Fossil, Garmin, so a bunch of different categories to be able to turn in. I have an Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 that I got, actually using some of my previous credits I got from buying older phones. So I really didn't spend anything on this Galaxy Watch I have right now, but I do want the newer Android given some of the apps on Tizen just don't work the best. So I'm actually going to upgrade this one. And from here, you can see that yes, I agree. The watch is working. It gives you an extra deal, right? You can actually, instead of getting $50, you can get $75 off when you buy the Galaxy Buds 2. So if you wanted to use that, you can use that. But I most of the time always choose to just go the pre-order now and get the email because I can spend that whenever I want. I skip all this stuff. Again, you get a little bit more cheaper at this time because they want you to spend that $50 now, so they compensate you by giving you a little bit off. But again, I skip this because I would rather just have the code and spend it on whatever I want. And there it is. Same thing, they would send me the code down. So this one right here, the brand new Galaxy Watch 4 with the trade-in, so $200, which is awesome. But you're getting $50 back, so then you're just really like you're only spending what is that, $150. So it's not bad. That's kind of how I look at it. And same thing here. That education discount's a big deal. It's extra $15 off, which I kind of think is awesome. So there's that, which is a cool one that I liked as well with the watch. The last one that I wanted to show you all is, which I think is one of the coolest one, is the Buds. So the Galaxy Buds 2. I did not order these ones because I have the first edition of these. But what you can actually do here is you can pick a color. With this one, you get a tag if you wanted to for $5. So that's something new. Limit time off $5. So if you wanted a tag, you can. That's a deal they have going right now. And this is really cool. Would you like to recycle an audio device and save $20? If you say yes, you can have wired or wireless, and it gives you a bunch of options: wireless audio headset, wired audio headset. I think it's on there twice. Must be a bug, but whatever. If you have a wired audio headset, sure. Factory reset. Will you include the charger? Sure. Again, you're not going to have that. But if you just have a pair of wired or wireless headphones laying around that you're never going to use again, you could get $20 for those if you trade them in a Samsung, which I think is crazy. So you can get these new headphones I just released. Again, I had the $15 discount. So I go to pre-order here. Right, so you can get these out the door for $126. They're doing 150, but again, you get and that's with tax, I think, right? Yeah, with tax. So not a bad deal either. of how this breaks down. I can do total savings. So you get the $20 trade-in and a $13 education savings. So something really cool that you can just take right off the price of these because of a simple throwaway in the trash set of headphones. And then if you have a .edu, you're always saving money here. And again, you get the 12% back-ish, I think, when you use the whatever that website is, Radican, formerly known as eBait. So just want to show you some deals that are out there currently with the Samsung releases. So if you are in the hunt for a new, flip or fold or a watch and you have something laying around, I would suggest you come in here, play around with some of your options. Again, the only thing you really get here with the headphones is just a $20 off if you have a pair laying around. But when it comes to your smartphone and or the watches, it looks like you can get a lot of trade-in value and you get the 50 bucks as well for different watches that you have. So let's just see what else we got here. What do you get for Apple? Oh, so you don't get 185. So that was for my watch that I had. What about Fitbit? What are you getting there? Only $100 off. I don't have a Fitbit. Never had. So what about Fossil? Fossil looks like you're only going to get 100. No other options there. Garmin? Anything? Garmin 100. So definitely your best bang for your buck is if you have a Watch 3, you're getting that full 185. And I got this watch because of my promos that I had and things like that for like I think almost got it for free. So I really don't mind paying the actual $200 after I trade this in to get the new watch. So I'm kind of excited about that. But yeah, there's some deals for you. If you don't have a .edu, get a .edu. If you have a .edu and you have some phones laying around or anything like that, you can go ahead and trade in some stuff and potentially get a deal. I would say this is Samsung's lowest trade-in values they've ever given, even though they're touting that it's the most. But again, still get a bunch of money off a phone if you have something old laying around. So hopefully you guys like this video. Let me know if any questions in the comments. I'm not getting the new phone. I got the watch, but I will let you know when the next one comes out. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.